Hello everyone. For today, I prepared two interesting opportunities that I found, and interesting situations that I found that can be nice opportunities actually on the gold and on the USD Japanese yen. So I will cover first a gold chart. This is the gold in the futures market. Basically, it's similar to the gold into the spot FX price, but why I'm watching the futures market is because I want to see the volume right there. So you can find out basically that gold entered this strong supply zone from basically February 26th. Here I will mark with a rectangle that area. You'll find out this is a massive supply that we got back there, and we're entering basically that zone here today, and the volume didn't show up any aggressive volume, so we had some volume but not that aggressive to basically overcome this massive supply. So from my perspective, this can actually be a quite nice sell opportunity here. If you check, I will jump around to the 2-hour time frame, for example, and show you that we got potential for ABC corrective phase to complete, an eventual new down leg to start. So I do expect for the gold chart to eventually retest this previous high and maybe even attack the this major low that we got from few days ago. So I will watch for selling opportunities on the gold and eventually put a stop above this massive supply, which can be about $10 to $12 from the current price. So that's one option. You can put eventual stop there, right, just above that massive supply bar on the 4 or 2-hour time frame to see if we can basically hold that supply. And for potential return, you can basically set this level 1718 for the first downside target. You can also think about this pivot low at 1705, and also you can think about this low at 1673. The stochastic looks pretty much overbought, and if I will even go to the intra frames, like a 30-minute time frame, I can show you that this upside leg here got lots of the control channel here, which is telling me that basically market is very, we see the very slow pace on this upside swing, which might result the sell-off during the day to happen. So that will be my potential play. Sell around this area here will be interesting idea with a stop at around 1746 zone. And then potential to make even $25 gain, or even up to the even up to the 1678 level. So that's one option that I found this morning. The second chart that I like basically is on the USD Japanese yen, and I found basically that this currency pair is in the corrective mode, and that we might see the upside swing very soon. We got already 2 days down, which is pretty much natural reaction here based on this upside swing. So if you want to be aggressive buyer, you can eventually try to establish your long positions from here at 108.52, 108.50 zone, and eventually if you want to play for a swing trade, you can put your stop to be underneath this pullback low, which was the previous pullback low, and that will be a stop about 40 pips. But eventually you can try to swing play and go for 80 pips potential profit, or even up to the 120 pips. So there is a potential for 2-to-1 risk-reward ratio and 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio, risking around 40 pips and trying to capture about 80 to 120 pips. So upside targets can be set at 109.23 and 109.65. With eventual stop, a nice placement for stop in this example will be around 108.10. So we got a strong upside run, extended run on the USD yen. We got a nice 2-day pullback, so this can be a nice actually swing swing play. We even got this bull divergence on the 310 oscillator and the oversold condition on the stochastic oscillator. So it's pretty good level for eventual long positions from here.